all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Virgo, and this will be for the first half of March. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. It's a general reading though. It's not going to suit every single person out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time is fluid, energy is vice versa. For this reading, I'm going to be doing I'll get one card from the Guardian Angel, one from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and I'll get one from the Romance Angels to get some information. Then we'll do some tarot, and I'll probably finish with a couple of Oracle decks as well. Alright, so let's get card. The energy of the reading. Tell me about Virgo, please. Okay. So you've got 9 of Emotion in reverse, and this is on the bottom of the deck. The 9 of Emotion is the same as the 9 of Cups. So in reverse, this is about dissatisfaction. Something didn't lead you to having your wishes coming true. So yeah, something obviously just didn't work out the way you'd hoped. The one on the bottom of the deck is creativity and abundance in reverse. This is the same as the Empress. It's called creativity and abundance, but I feel like at the moment there's something that you maybe should be doing, but you're not. Could also be about you being dependent on other people. Instead of you nurturing you, I feel like you need someone to make you happy. What you do need to do is nurture you. You need to realize your self-worth and then nurture you, look after you, create for your life what it is you want. You may have kids with somebody, you may be, there may be children involved. I have a card for Virgo, please, for March. You're definitely retreating after this. You're taking some time like a hermit to just do some soul searching, some introspection, being alone. You could have had a very passionate thing with this person as well. So the 2 that fell out, it is safe for you to love, and you probably have a lack of trust at the moment, maybe because you've been hurt. But know that it is safe for you to trust. There are people you will be able to trust out there. But also open your heart to give and receive the highest energy. It is safe for you to love. So just remember that. Virgo. One card for Virgo, please. Community and by the book. Go the distance. A situation will go the distance, as I said. I feel like when it says it is safe for you to love, it's because there will be something that will go the distance, as much as you may doubt that at the moment, because maybe things haven't always worked out the way you hope. It is about having endurance and long term. So if you're not already in that kind of relationship, you will be called into one where it is very harmonious and will stand the test of time. But at the moment, ride the ups and downs. I feel like there is definitely a relationship out there for you that will last. So even though you may not have found that already or whatever, you just know that, I guess it's have faith that it will happen. And I think that's what it's trying to tell you. You do have happy, happy, happy underneath that though, which is a tad strange because it's in reverse. Upright, it's all about joy, but maybe you need to lighten up. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe it is just time to just enjoy, do things you enjoy. Don't take life too seriously. Just have some fun. I feel like you're breaking the cycle with round and round in reverse. So you're breaking a cycle with something. So you're not going round and round anymore. I feel like someone's got off of the roller coaster or off of the carousel. Yeah, they're not doing that anymore. But yeah, I mean, be lighthearted as well. And that's what I feel like that's saying. And that you will find a relationship that will stand the test of time and will last the distance. So the two that have fallen out are community and by the book. Now, community, this is all about belonging, finding people that are like-minded, having that sense of family and friends, knowing your place, all that sort of thing. And I feel like you are discovering what qualities you share with another, and also those that you don't share. And I feel like it's not always about you taking control in a situation or the other person taking control in a situation. I feel like it's about give and take, really. So I feel like it's all about learning that everybody has flaws. I think that's the important thing. And also being aware of what you don't want to repeat from previous relationships into new ones. This is now a good time to kind of make changes so that you can be the best version of who you are, so that someone else can be the best version of themselves, and then you can meet or be together. But I feel like at the moment, that's probably why you're going into the hermit mode as well, because then you can focus on becoming, that best version of you. Because I mean, you need to, like attracts like, right? So if you're not the best version of you, you're not going to attract the best of someone else. So then you've got by the book. So this is about, to get along with other people, then you need to respect who they are and the fact that they are who they are because of what they've been through in the past. We've all got, we've all had things happen in our lives, or cultures or experiences, or the environment we grew up in, or whatever this is. I feel like you need to accept that this person is who they are because of those things. Stop trying to break rules. Stop trying to pressure others to conform to what you want them to do. And once you do that, then I feel like you're going to get along great, and the relationship will probably go quite good. But it's definitely more about, at the moment, obviously you've had your heart broken, and you are going to find somebody that will want to be with you long term. I feel like that's the message. But don't look. Do things you enjoy for now. Okay, Virgo, for March. Okay, March for Virgo. I should go through them as I'm going through them. So there was some sort of, I guess you need to focus now on your self-worth. I feel like that's important, because you could have been hustled, but also I feel like you were either you or the person you were involved with. There was somebody that had the devil kind of energy, whether they were addicted to stuff, whether they were greedy, whether they were materialistic, whether they were they had obsessions. They could have been addicted to drugs, sex, money, alcohol, gambling, any of that sort of stuff. But I feel like you need to now just focus on your self-worth. And here you are moving on from this situation. You're looking for something better. You're disappointed, and you feel abandoned, but I feel like you're looking for something better. But you're going through that emotional withdrawal right now. You're feeling very defeated, and you feel like you have no hope. You're feeling very down. You're feeling like, here you are. I feel like you have been through this very, very hostile situation. You're moving on from conflict and defeat. And I feel like for some of you, you want to reconcile with this person, or somebody will want to reconcile maybe with you. I don't know. Somebody maybe wants to make amends. There's some past resentment. There's something. But yeah, there's a lack of hope in this situation. But keep the hope. Keep the hope. Because as I said, that is going to happen. You feel like though you didn't get any sort of personal closure with this situation. It feels like yeah, I just feel like you didn't get that. You didn't get that closure that you need or want, or, I mean, maybe write a letter. Maybe you don't want to break cycles either. Somebody could have been giving to other people. But just spend time with friends, turn to your circle of support as well. We'll clarify. Yeah, something definitely didn't turn out the way you wanted. And if you didn't get closure, I guess that makes it harder. But write the letter, return it to the earth, burn it. And maybe that's how you're going to deal with it if you're not talking to this person at the moment. So tell me about somebody's going through something with the devil energy for Virgo. 7 of Wands in reverse. You definitely are feeling exhausted. You feel like you want to give up. You're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling indecisive about a situation. Maybe because you're thinking about getting back with this person. I don't know. I'm very tired. I feel like maybe I'm having a lack of sleep, even though it's not me. Maybe you're having a lack of sleep. You're feeling very tired. You're all up in your head. Yeah, you're all up in your head. What did I just say? There you are. Anxious, fear, depression, nightmares, overactive mind, regretting the past. Release any negative thoughts, be open to new perspectives, get rid of any self-limiting beliefs, because you are your worst inner critic, and that's not good either. Maybe there's nothing wrong with you. Maybe this person just wasn't a good person for you. Doesn't mean they're not a good person. They're just not good for you. But work on becoming more financially independent. Care for yourself. Oh my God, maybe have some sleep, because I probably need to go and sage myself. I've got sage burning in it, but maybe I just need to sage me. Okay, then we'll move on. So then you've got emotional withdrawal, as I said. You're moving on. You're looking for something better. You need to manifest what you want, not what you don't want. And you could have been in a situation where you're being manipulated. Maybe there wasn't any plan made for any kind of future. Yeah, future planning. I feel like there wasn't anything made. Whether you had no... Maybe somebody wasn't looking at it and planning their future. Maybe they weren't. They were in it for what it was. Oops, wrong card. Yeah. This situation probably bored you, probably made you feel like you were stuck. It probably made you feel like you're at a standstill because you weren't progressing anywhere. So as I said, then you're coming out of this conflict and defeat. You maybe want to reconcile with the person, Virgo. Yeah, you want to give them... Yeah, you believe this person is your person. You believe this person is somebody who could have given you your 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups. You felt like they could give you this happy family life. You saw them doing that. So sorry. I'm not even tired. Like, I actually had a lot of sleep. So it's not, this is not me. But I feel like you felt like this person could give you everything. They could have been somebody who was reliable, had security, had money, they were competent. They could have been an abundant kind of person, a leader in their own life. But it looks like you've had a really rough trot, I'm going to say. But I feel like you are moving on. You may be looking at... See, it's very confusing. It could have been the third party. Maybe now you just work on being independent. You have some alone time. You're 5 of Swords. As I said, somebody wants to reconcile. And I feel like one of you wants to reconcile with the other person. There's that option there for somebody to want to reconcile. Trust your intuition though. There may be secrets that you don't know about. Maybe you withdraw, go through silence. Maybe you're not in communication with this person at the moment. You've got 5 of Cups. Here you are, moving on. You're disappointed. You know, you need to self-forgive. You have hope again, but you are moving on. But you really don't want to change. You're resisting the change. I feel like you need to do work on you. You need to get rid of whatever doesn't serve you in your life. Man, this reading's making me tired. Okay. I'm just going to sage myself in 1 sec. We'll finish these and then before I do the oracle, I'll quickly sage. And here you are, as I said, you need some sort of personal closure. You need to do some self-healing. Probably if you had self-worth and you could do your own self-healing, even if it meant write a letter and burn it, I feel like you could get closure. But somebody is very obsessed with the details. They don't know what happened, he did this, she did this, whatever, worried about what other people think. Could have been 3 people involved. As I said, there's you detaching from someone who's like the devil. Energy, drugs, sex, money, alcohol, gambling, obsessions, materialistic, greedy, whatever this is. Maybe they're very sexual. But you're going to just take some time and contemplate, recuperate, relax, meditate, spend time in solitude. Maybe you really miss this person. Maybe that's why you want to get back to them, because you thought this person was your everything. You thought this person would give you the everything you wanted. Virgo. Card for Virgo for March. Nope. I want 1 card to fly out. Come on, Virgo. Thank you. Yeah, do some work on you. Personal transformation. Definitely need to do that work. And accept things for what they are. Be accepting of who someone is, I feel like, as well. I know we had that before, didn't we have that before? About accepting, I don't know where I read that. It was before. Yeah, both of these cards. I think it was the community. That's what it was. And it talked about accepting someone for who they are. I think it was community. Accepting someone for who they are. Don't try to change someone and expect them to be a certain way. They are who they are for whatever life experiences or how they were brought up, or all of those things have affected a person and make them who they are. And you need to accept that somebody is how they are because of experiences they've gone through. Virgo. They can't always be what you want them to be and conform to be what you want them to be. Maybe you need some, it says financial discipline, but it doesn't always mean that because it's pink too. It just means discipline in general. What's your health? I feel like you thought this person was your person, but you wanted them to be a certain way. I mean, you need to, at the moment you're not letting go. You're hanging on to past hurts, issues. You need to identify and heal your patterns that impact your relationships, release whatever baggage you have. You also need to invest, spend time with someone, take the effort in getting to know them. Maybe there wasn't that situation. I feel like this person is not a narcissist though. With your figures, okay, there could have been a situation where maybe your core issues were different, first of all, but also your physical intimacy. I mean, maybe it was just about that. Maybe it was because it's got physical intimacy. And it's about doing it for the right reasons, make sure their relationships are balanced. So maybe there was a situation where it was just sex, that kind of situation. As I said, not a narcissist. This person wasn't out to manipulate you or control you or be a cheater or whatever. Like, that's not what this was. It wasn't that kind of situation. But feel the feeling of having a partner, healthy relationships to raise your vibration, because then you'll attract more of the same. As I said, like attracts like. If you're in a crap place and you're feeling crap, you'll attract crap. You are coming through the heartbreak, but I feel like you definitely were hurt, sad, you know, grieving, mourning. And this probably because this was a karmic relationship as well. But you are going to meet the one. Keep your heart open. So in the meanwhile, spend time with friends. You're moving on. You're being happily single. Yeah, that is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next reading. Thanks for watching. Bye.